Rocca Sisters. We're here on this sunny, beautiful day in the orchard community. You can almost start to feel a little bit of fall in the air. It's a little windy out here, but still a beautiful day. But you'll see our dresses flowing and you'll probably be able to hear a little bit of the wind. So there is a little bit of wind. So that fall air is definitely upon us. Anyway, we're at the Breda Woods Park. Just as you can see behind us, lots of people are enjoying, families enjoying the swings and walking in the park today. So beautiful day. We're just steps away from the main entrance to the orchard community, which is right at the corner of Dryden and Appleby. And I want to tell you a little bit about how the orchard got its name. So, where we're standing right now and where the orchard is formerly a lot of apple orchards. And that's where the name was derived from. And a lot of people say that now when they're gardening and they're digging the soil that they can actually smell the apples still.
I can smell them.
Apple smell on a fall day.
Yes. This is just such a great community, and I mean it's so charming, really. I mean, from the name alone, it's charming. But it's also perfectly situated. You know, we're just south of Dundas, north of Upper Middle, in between Appleby and Burloak. It really has the convenience factor of being both on the cusp of Burlington and Oakville. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you're really, you know, that much closer to the east for the commuter, but still have the convenience of the value of the west people. And it does offer the affordability and the value to a lot of families.
Yes, and it borders right on Brawny Provincial Park. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of great parks in the area, lots of playgrounds, great walking trails, fantastic walking trails, which you and I enjoy very often.
Yes.
Lots of community events that happen in the area as well, lots of great schools, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about that a little later.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that the way that the orchard was actually designed is quite unique from any other community in Burlington.
This is true.
It was modeled after a little English town, and architecturally, the streets are much more narrow. The homes are very tight-knit and close, and that's really to have that feel of the close, tight-knit community, and it really is a charming Victorian town.
It is, and you'll be able to see it when you're driving in the neighborhood. You'll see all of the homes really have that Victorian charm to them with the siding and the peaks and the little window box, flower boxes, and the wraparound porches, and you'll see the rocking chairs and the wicker furniture on the wraparound porches. But it's not just for for the Victorian look. There's also, you know, the traditional colonial brick homes. There's also even some of the modern, more stucco stone homes as well. So there's really something for everyone here. And the nice thing too is that you can get a detached home here around 1,400 square feet, or you can go right up to over 3,000 square feet. So, you know, it's a great spot for an entry-level detached home, right? But it's also a great spot to raise your family and keep on moving into, you know, a larger home as well, right?
Well, so many people that come into the orchard, they go through all the stages. I mean, it's not, you know, just a residential community in terms of, you know, detached homes and townhomes, but we actually have a condo community here too.
Yeah.
So the Orchard Uptown, which is located just at the corner of Appleby and Upper Middle, is a very popular condo community. So again, entry level into the condo, there's townhomes, and then of course moving into the detached. Now, also don't forget about the new development over on Sutton and Upper Middle. We have Times Square, which is a lovely new condo development, and then of course all the work lives, right? Mm-hmm. And again, focusing on the workability, you know, the affordability, and the way to really, you know, bring together the work and the live of the lifestyle here in the orchard.
And the Times Square has all those cute little retail stores too, and little nail shops and all those you know, nice amenities to have near you as well in that complex. And there's a variety of builders here too that have left their mark. You know, there's Bucci, there's Sundial, there's Fernbrook and Mattamy, all great builders, but that also show, you know, a little differences in the architecture too, which really gives it the character as well.
Yeah, it's definitely the community itself, from a convenience standpoint, from a character standpoint, there really is something for everyone, and it really appeals to your every want and need.
The nice thing too is that there's so many events that are always happening in the community, and as you go on the streets a lot of the time, like even in the summer or in the fall, you'll see the moms out on the street with their kids. They have street parties all the time. All the neighbors know one another. Lots of mummy groups, and you know, in Emerson Park they have the Tim Hortons Movies Under the Stars, which is a great, if you ever go there on an evening and see all the families together watching the movies, it's amazing for families.
Very popular.
So,
very popular.
But in addition to that, there's the Pathfinder Park, Breda Woods Park, and the Orchard Community Park. There's actually a lot of variety of schools in the area as well. For Catholic schools, there's the St. Christopher Catholic Elementary School, the St. Elizabeth Seton Catholic Elementary School, and for public, there's the Alexander's Public and as well the Orchard Park Public. Now, high school students go to Robert Bateman Public High School or to Corpus Christi Catholic Secondary School. All fantastic opportunities for families in the neighborhood. It's a great place to come with a growing family. We can't say enough about the Orchard community.